the empire beneath the desert, the hidden city of Garamantes. They built rivers under the Sahara and vanished without a trace. Centuries before Rome ruled the world, an African empire was thriving, right beneath the sands. They were the Garamantes, the forgotten engineers of the desert, a people who tamed the Sahara itself. But when the last drop of water ran dry, their kingdom disappeared, leaving only whispers buried in the dust. Before we dive deeper into this hidden empire, subscribe to The Hidden Voice, where forgotten stories rise again. Far south of the Mediterranean, in what is now Libya, there once thrived a people who defied nature. They didn't live beside the desert, they lived beneath it. While other civilizations feared the shifting dunes, the Garamantes built cities among them. Their capital, Garama, was a shimmering oasis, a labyrinth of stone, date palms, and hidden canals. But this wasn't luck. It was genius. They found water not on the surface, but deep underground, ancient aquifers trapped since prehistoric rains. And with their own hands, they carved rivers beneath the desert floor. Imagine this: tunnels stretching hundreds of miles, carved through rock and clay, bringing life where no rain had fallen for centuries. These were called fogaras, underground aqueducts built by the Garamantes over 2,000 years ago. Archaeologists say they built over 600 of them, creating a network so vast it could sustain cities of tens of thousands in one of the harshest places on Earth. Roman generals once wrote of this kingdom in awe. They called the Garamantes Lords of the Sands, a people who rode chariots through the dunes and vanished before the Romans could reach them. The desert, it seemed, protected them. But the Garamantes weren't warriors by conquest. They ruled through innovation. Trade, not war, was their empire. Gold, salt, and slaves passed through their gates, linking sub-Saharan Africa to the Mediterranean world long before the Silk Road. But even the greatest empires are bound by what they cannot control: nature. As centuries passed, their underground rivers began to dry. Their wells ran deeper and deeper until the desert began to reclaim what it had given. By the 6th century, Garama fell silent. The fogaras cracked, the palm trees turned to dust, and the once golden empire beneath the desert vanished, without a single battle. For nearly 1,000 years, no one believed they had ever existed, until satellites from space revealed strange lines and circles beneath the sand, the buried skeleton of a civilization long forgotten. Archaeologists uncovered ruins, pottery, even bones, proof that beneath the Sahara, a powerful African kingdom had once thrived. Today, the Garamantes remind us of something profound: that greatness isn't always seen in the monuments that stand tall, but in the ones buried beneath. They conquered not through war, but through understanding the earth itself. Their story is a whisper from the past, telling us that Africa's history is deeper, older, and more advanced than the world was taught to believe. So the next time you see the endless Sahara, remember, beneath that silence once flowed rivers, and in that sand sleeps an empire that refused to die forgotten. This is The Hidden Voice, where Africa's untold stories speak louder than the sands of time. Subscribe and uncover more stories buried beneath history's sands.